A house divided against itself cannot stand. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out, and remove all doubt. Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first for sharpening the axe. I am a firm believer in the people that, if given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. I am a slow walker, but I never walk backward. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live by the light that I have. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you rise. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than was yesterday. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. I don't think much of a man who is not wiser today than was yesterday. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend 6 hours sharpening my axe. If I were two-faced, would I be wearing this one? I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The bullet is stronger than the bullet. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. The best way to get a bad law repeal is to enforce it strictly. The best way to predict your future is to create it. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Whatever you are, be a good one. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people the time. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was.